Okay, so we had a really big thrifting weekend, and Max is going to run through some of the really cool stuff that we picked up.
All right, starting with Patty's a book collector. So we picked up quite a few of these Stephen King hardbounds. Um, Tennis balls are for our dogs. Really nice woman's Sag Harbor jacket. This was at a barn sale, which is a teen challenge kind of youth get your life right program. The girls hosted this and super friendly. This is a Andrew Mark vintage shearling leather wool jacket. Just a really cool old vintage find that I think somebody will like. Wrangler snap-up shirts continue to be very popular, so we like to grab those whenever we can.
And this one's got this is the really thick, almost denim
Yep. Canvas,
detail on it.
canvas
Yep.
details. At that same barn sale, we picked up 4 of these Nicole Miller. Is that right, Nicole Miller?
Yep.
Rain jackets, I think a couple different sizes, couple different colors.
These are all hooded, and they're water repellent jackets. Really, really nice. All brand new, too.
Yep.
I don't know if you mentioned that.
Nike hoodie, or sorry, Nike sweatshirt that might end up going home. You never know. Ariat women's top, kind of cool detail on that. Also a woman's Ariat weather jacket with real neat embroidery.
It's really pretty.
Army zip up, just a good exercise. I think that's actually a military issue. We'll do some checking on it. Couple of little goodies. I found some magnets that were sort of state and location type, Minnesota, Kentucky. So I thought that might be interesting to try out. Neat little, I think it's a carpentry widget. I'll have to do some checking. A box of vintage hats. I have no idea what's in here, but these folks were so sweet that I thought, well, there's got to be at least one hat in here that somebody loves. Maybe that old corn Huskers vintage hat there.
Or maybe it's the signature Mickey Mouse hat.
Big time. Big
awesome.
time. Patty can be Alvin for Christmas.
Yes, though.
A box of electronics goodies. I haven't even looked in this. Again, I pulled this digital, jump ahead here, this digital whammy pedal out of this box because I wanted it, and they just said, well, just take the whole box since you paid for it. So we'll see what else is in here, just some goodies. So jump over to, which way are we going? Over to here, shoes?
Let's do shoes.
Okay, well, this is your big present here on the shoes, so let them have it.
So Facebook dollar auction is a big thing here where we live, and we've gotten really fortunate, and these 4 pairs of Birkenstock, there's Berkeys, and then what is this one? Tatami. These things are amazing, and again, picked them all up on the dollar auction from one gentleman.
Tatami?
Tatami? I don't know what he's saying.
Tatami. I don't.
Okay, and then more shoes, and more shoes. So we have everything from Keens, Toms. These are some Brahma steel-toed work shoes. Soft Sanooks, Fin Comforts, Pumas, a couple more pairs of Birks back there. Some Nikes, these beautiful Coach sneakers that will get cleaned up. And then, 'tis the season, boys and girls, some Bear Paw shearling lined suede snow boots. And then, because we went crazy on shoes, we've got Danskos, Clark's Bendables, New Balance, some Box, some more Danskos. I don't know what these are. Andre Assisi?
I couldn't read it.
Just really nice, pretty suede. Some, what are those, wedges? Some more Sanooks, because they're my favorites. And these Trotters. And then a pair of Sass. And some Earth Origins, which do very well. Okay, oh, and one more pair of shoes, or 2 more pairs of shoes, actually. These are some brand new Justins that we picked up from the barn sale as well. Okay, and then Max.
I will pick up on Beanie Babies. We have a bunch of them. We started listing Beanie Babies as we collect them. So I picked up ones that I just didn't recognize, or as at least being real common. I thought that baboon was kind of great. Reminded me of some folks I know.
Victoria's Secret tote.
Victoria's Secret tote. Bags just always seem to go well. This is a rocket launcher altitude finder. This was one of those just sort of impulse, seemed fun. I have a grandson, so one day we're going to need to shoot a rocket at something. A very cute little cow coffee cup. Some very cute little cow
Cute and
salt
dirty.
and pepper shakers. I sort of jumped at, probably faster than I should have, this Underwood typewriter. I sold myself on it because I could hear the sound, the electric typewriter sound. So not sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but it was just one of those fun things I don't see very often, so I went for it. Air Jordan top. These folks had a ton of Air Jordan stuff. I wish I knew more about it. This one I just thought was kind of pretty and nice. Nike 72, that's me, so that'll probably come home with me. A wrestling singlet. Looked this up, does pretty good resale value on that. And then just a classic vintage Barbados Hawaiian shirt. The louder the better, so I love grabbing these. Patty found this great orange, it was a windbreaker rain
Nike
jacket, Nike.
Yep.
Real cool there. And then she's got the big reveal here.
So a couple of big reveals. This little cutie. This is the third one of these that we found. Absolutely love these things. They are, I don't even remember the brand on them, do you?
MK, but I can't just read it.
Well, you don't have your glasses on.
M. Kamenstein.
Kamenstein, that's right.
Kamenstein.
So we found 3 of these. Our oldest daughter has one. I have one. And maybe there's somebody else in the family that'll want one. And then, I don't know if y'all are familiar with Mackenzie Childs, but she is near and dear to our hearts. We love this. It's called the Courtly Check pattern. I have this kettle on my stove right now. This is a little soap dish. Amazing, amazing to find these at a garage sale anywhere at all, but especially in our tiny little town in southeastern Nebraska. So we had a phenomenal day today, and we are going to be busy.